Africa's lush mountains, we have had 5 different stage winners out of 6 so far. This marathon stage should really throw the cat among the pigeons. There's a carnival atmosphere at the stage start, but the drivers must be apprehensive about the 425-kilometre marathon that awaits them. The podium is possible, a victory is possible, anything is possible. Problems, breakdowns, retirement. Italian Eugenio Amos is on target for a top 10 finish. However, it is this kind of stage where his lack of experience may bite. He's losing time today. Martin Prokop continues to run well in his 3rd ever Dakar, driving his Ford F15 Evo, 7th overall at the start of the day, and his sector times have been consistently good. The Chilean Boris Garifalik is way down in the standings, but these conditions seem to suit him. Good to see him mixing it up in the top 10 in his Mini. Jacob Szczegonski started the day in 6th overall, keeping up with the top 4 impressively today. Dutchman Bernard ten Brinker has been on such a good run, in the top 3 since stage 5. But he seems to make a little bit of a mistake here and is losing time. Could drop down the overall standings. The top 4 have been playing cat and mouse all stage, sharing quickest sectors. Giniel de Villiers is over an hour and a half back in the overall standings, but the higher suspension and 4-wheel drive of the Toyotas could make all the difference on these fast, muddy stages. The South African 2009 Dakar winner is 2nd quickest on the stage at the moment. Nasser Al-Attiyah was very quick out of the blocks this morning, quickest through the first 100k. He's the only driver to have won more than 1 stage so far this Dakar. He's still very much in the fight for his 3rd Dakar win, the first for Toyota. This morning Mr. Dakar decided to lead from the front, but this terrain is very different from the dunes for the 2-wheel drive Peugeots and their lower suspension. The 13-time winner knows he has to play it safe if he is to add another record to his impressive list. But at 129 kilometres into the stage, there he is, stopped. Broken rear suspension control arm and shock absorber. They're trying to make running repairs. That's the beauty of having the 3rd Peugeot of Cyril Dupre still running. The French Dakar legend has stopped to help his senior teammate. Time is ticking away. The engineering skills of all 4 are tested. Co-drivers Jean-Paul Cotteret and David Castera turning mechanics to help. There were massive puddles. There was a biker stopped and we wanted to pass him on the left. We didn't see anything, but there was a massive rock and it destroyed the back of the car. A big sacrifice from Dupre to help Peter Hansel continue at the expense of his own car. Even so, that's nearly 2 hours lost when the crew of the 300 got going again. And no assistance back at the bivouac tonight. And then there was one, El Matador. Remember, since his win in 2010 and a 3rd place in 2011, Carlos Sainz has failed to finish the Dakar all 5 times. Now, with problems for Peter Hansel and Loeb retired, this is his chance to keep it on the road and maybe take a historic win on this last event for the Peugeot factory team.
In the dunes of the Dakar, danger can strike at any moment. For Gabriela Novotná, it was a very close call indeed. After narrowly avoiding the Czech biker, French driver Patrick Sirajol naturally stopped to come and lend a hand. The small antenna is broken. Will it work without the antenna? It's okay, there are 2. Our team is Cummins. If you have a problem with your bike tonight, come and find us, okay? If you have a problem with your GPS, if you have to change something, really don't hesitate to come and see us.
Ok. Ça va aller pour repartir? Étape là. Bon.
Merci.
A major fight without major consequences for Novotná, who was able to continue her Dakar journey. Meanwhile, the dunes were just as unfriendly for another Czech crew. Troubling moments for Aleš Loprais with his Tatra truck on its side.
Take the rear one, straight the car, and then on the other side, back on the wheel. What do you think?
Eventually, in typical Dakar spirit, Loprais' truck was put back on its wheels thanks to the help of other competitors. His Dakar went on, but not for long. Loprais losing all hopes of following in the footsteps of his legendary uncle Karel, a 6-time winner of the rally.
Bienvenida a nuestro hermano Evo Morales Saima, presidente del Estado Plurinacional.
After launching the first special in Bolivia 2 days ago, President Evo Morales came to pay a visit to the bivouac in La Paz during the rest day. Delighted to welcome the Dakar for the 5th consecutive time, the leader of Bolivia was offered a Dakar trophy by KTM team manager Alex Doringer. The Dakar is all over Bolivia. Not only did it stop in La Paz before heading to Uyuni, it was also well represented in the constitutional capital of the country, Sucre, where a special Feria Dakar was set up. Festive moments for the inhabitants of the city, named after revolutionary leader Antonio José de Sucre. For his second appearance on the Dakar, Mohamed Balouchi is enjoying a fine run. The rider from Dubai, who is used to massive dunes, is slowly closing in on the top 30. The 5-time Arabic motocross champion had already tried his luck on the Dakar back in 2014, failing to reach the finish after breaking his hand. On a KTM prepared by the Dust team, Balouchi is currently 31st overall. For the first time in its history, manufacturer SsangYong are present on the Dakar. The Korean brand developed an impressive buggy for Oscar Fuertes, who usually drives a SsangYong in the Spanish Rally Championship. Behind the steering wheel of his Tivoli, Fuertes is currently 35th overall and second best rookie of the rally.
¡Ya está ya! ¡Yeah!
Bien, bien. ¡Viva Bolivia! ¡Viva Bolivia! Bienvenido.
Este momento inolvidable.
Wow.
Ahí está, con la imagen y la señora piloto, entonces le recuerdo.
Let's take a picture. Oh my God.
Stage 8, Uyuni to Pizza, is a monster, the longest stage of the rally, nearly 500 kilometers and reaching altitudes of up to 5,000 meters. En route, we encounter the incredible Salar, the largest salt flats in the world, and the gateway to this extraordinary natural phenomenon is the small town of Uyuni. A busy tourist centre, once an important Bolivian trading post, and now forever linked with the Dakar Rally. '19th century mining trains stopped running through here in the 1940s, leaving an impressive train graveyard. A moment of history frozen in time forever. But no standing still for our modern machines. Join us tomorrow when Dakar 2018 continues.